Hello, everybody. It is me, Krista. No Cam, though. If you've read the title, you already know. I am exhausted, but I still, for whatever reason, am not tired. Eepy. I don't know if that makes any sense. You know, when like you're tired, but you're not sleepy? Um, that's how I'm feeling right now. I just got off a 6 hour stream with D Day Cobra. And I did the same exact thing yesterday, but for 7 hours. So let's just say I woke up this morning, my back was killing me. I didn't get out of bed after 3 hours of waking up because my body just wouldn't let me. I couldn't get out of bed. Medicine was something I was considering, even though I'm such a baby with taking medicine. But here I am, 6 hours later, and I still have 1 hour left in me. So I decided, okay, well, might as well just go live then. Some people are saying the audio is low. Maybe it's just because I talk low, so I apologize for that. Um, I mumble a lot. So this is just going to be a no cam stream, but I'll talk to you guys. It's going to be a chill stream, so thanks for hanging and being here. Let me welcome everyone. I see Cappy Nova's here, Dark Ray on the Kick side. I am live on Kick, as always. When I go live on Kick, I also go live here. I see Stephen Brown on the YouTube side. We're probably going to have some people from CobraCast pouring in. Dark Ray, Can Man, Irish Jedi, The Blob says hi, hello. Also, a big shout out to Fear the Beardo. It is his birthday. I posted about it. I said, happy birthday. Happy birthday to Spike. That's Beardo. Yeah, no cam tonight. I apologize. I am tired. I'm so tired. Eepy. Eepy. And I have to do this again for another 2 days because what's it called? The Democrat convention is happening for another 2 days, and Jeremy's going to be covering that on the channel. So this morning was pretty rough. It was pretty rough to get up. Capino says, I like chill streams. I do too. Hi, Spirian. 2 more days, I'm already crying. Yeah. They're long streams. I'm trying to get Jeremy to read as much super chats as possible because we do have another 3 sheets that we have to go over. All right, Team Yellow. Who's going to win, chat? Predictions? Team Yellow or Team Blue? I don't know. I always think the more dominant color wins. I don't know why I think that. Maybe it's just because I like the other color better, the blue. It's like this dark, rich blue color. I'm just going to cover every little spot because every little spot counts on the big maps, let me tell you. I am back to playing Splatoon. Oh, I did order a new amiibo. I'm back on the amiibo grind. Who here knows what amiibos are? I collect amiibos. They used to be really popular when they first came out. And then they lost their popularity for a while. And now it's back? Somewhat, somehow. A lot of amiibos are actually discontinued. There's some rare ones out there. I think I own 1 rare amiibo. It's Poochie, the yarn amiibo. There's one that I really want to get. It's one of those, like, you could only find on eBay sort of amiibos, you know? Oh boy. And you could look it up, but it's this giant yarn Yoshi amiibo that I really want. And I'm talking like this mega. Ooh, I'm in their turf. They're not gonna like this. Ah! I got away. Oh my goodness gracious. But yeah, I really want that amiibo. Oh my gosh, they were in our turf. Not nice. Eek. I think the most rare one, I think, is a Smash Bros. Amiibo. I think. And also the gold. Oh, I killed him. All right, let's go Team Yellow. Tossed. Chris, did you eat chocolate today? I did. Is it made out of yarn? It is. Yes! Wow. 47.6%. Dang. Kama says I just Googled it. The giant yarn Yoshi. Or it's called the Mega Yarn Yoshi. It's the biggest amiibo they have. I actually have one big amiibo that I was surprised to even find in store. I'm looking at it right now. It's a Detective Pikachu amiibo that's in the box. I think it's new. Because when I searched it up on eBay, it was going for a standard store price, nothing fancy. But I have a feeling that it will be worth something one day. I do have a standard Pikachu amiibo from the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Collection. The most amiibos that I have, because I like to organize them by Smash Bros. Amiibos. Then I have Legend of Zelda. I have a lot of Splatoon ones, Mario ones, and then just random ones. And the most that I have in a collection that's organized like that is definitely Legend of Zelda. But Splatoon, I think, is coming second. For those wondering, like, well, what the heck are amiibos? What are you talking about, Krista? I have no idea what the heck you're talking about. It's basically like these characters, Nintendo characters, where... Oh, gosh. So with your Nintendo Switch, you can scan these amiibos. And you can unlock stuff within a game that you play. So for example, right now I'm playing Splatoon. And with any Splatoon amiibo, I can scan it on the Switch within the game. And I can unlock all these like clothes, like this little squid guy of mine is wearing. Ooh, we wiped them out, booyah. Ooh, they must be mad. Woo! Ooh. Yep, they're mad. They're so mad. We're just dominating right now. This is like unfair. Sometimes the teams just, they're not fair. I've been in those situations. Here we go. Alright, I'm in the turf area here. Ah! Oh, they killed me. Wow, look at all that orange. That's pretty bad. Is MCU fan here? Lock your ears.
Simp! Simp! Simp!
Simpy has made it. Simpy has entered the chat, y'all. Ooh. We died. Do they still make amiibos, new ones? They do. They do. Ooh. Oh, this person's just chasing me. Ooh, that was so unfair. Not a great team to pair us with. Boom. A giant yarn Yoshi, I'll take 100. I just want to take one, honestly. Oh, by the way, I want to give a shout out to, I don't know why I didn't see it, but Biggles Mets, who has subscribed for 5 months. Thank you. We also have 96 people here. Thanks for hanging out. Look at my catalog. I'm already at 97. And just to show you guys what a catalog is in this game, gives you all cool things. So I'm almost at 100. Catalog level almost at 100. The next is 98, which is a mystery box. And then 99 is a clothing. And then the last one is an emote. A victory emote. Look at 97. Ooh, I clicked out. Do you see the catalog in 97? The snapper. Do you guys know what game that was from the 90s? That crocodile that you had to push his teeth in. And depending on which tooth you push in, it snaps at you. Did anyone have that toy? I did. I think they still make them. I'm not sure. But I appreciate this game has like retro sort of games and Easter eggs within it. That crocodile gave me mega anxiety. As did that one game that, I guess it was a board game, but not really a board game. Where you had to fit this certain shape in the box of the shape. How do I describe this? I'm stupid. Sorry. And you had like a minute to do it or something. And then if you didn't, or if you did, I think, either way, it just pops up at you. What was that game called? Crocodile Dentist? I think that's what that other one was called, that toy. Wow, Krista delivering with the gaming content, unlike Jeremy. Well, just like Jeremy, I play the same games more or less. Look, we're blue! Isn't this color pretty? Hey, this is literally Geeks and Gamers Play. It's color. Shout out. I think my team is out for blood. They haven't painted our base at all. So what is Splatoon? Splatoon is basically you're a squid kid and it's turf war. You have to paint the map with your color, and in the end, whoever has the most paint wins. But there's other games within this game. Ooh, we wiped them out? Oh, snap. Okay, my team is hungry for blood. For squid blood. What's new with me other than that? I have been watching a lot of Halloween movies. I'm getting already in the mood. I know, it's early. I get it, I know. I can't help it. I get way too excited. I'm not the only one. The theme parks are already celebrating Halloween very early. Okay, one of our guys died. Finally. The other team is kind of pushing back a bit. Alright, another one. Ooh, you better move. You better move. Ooh, got each other. Hey, Jonathan Chester's here. Hello. Oh, is it called Perfection? Is that what that game was called? That gave me so much anxiety. I know, this way. Oh wait, is someone here? Is that why? Okay. Uh-oh, they're killing us! Not good. Oh, they wiped us out! Not good. Alright, team. Do what you gotta do. They were hiding. They knew what they were doing the entire time. Not good. Got him. You're welcome, team. I did something, I think. R's in the chat? Why R's? Oh, man. I think they made a... Yeah, they... What? By 7? Wow. That's what it's like with this game. When does Halloween Horror Nights start this year? That's a good question because I have no idea. I know that... Not that anyone really cares, I don't think, but I know Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party started I think last week. I went to 3 theme parks that had a Halloween theming. So I went to Universal's Halloween Horror Nights, Disney's Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, and then, oh gosh, what was it called? It was at SeaWorld. They had a Halloween event as well. I forget what that one was called, but I went to 3 of them. I also did all the Christmas events at those theme parks as well. And I have to say, for Halloween, Universal did an amazing job. And I think I have to go with SeaWorld. I think they did a way better job, and here's why. So, at Universal, they have the haunted houses, right? SeaWorld does the same exact thing. They also have haunted houses, but the difference with SeaWorld is that the scare actors actually interact with you, and they talk back to you. At Universal, they don't talk to you. They just scare you, boo, and that's it. At SeaWorld, they actually respond back to you. And it's quite fun. Some will insult you. Some will, respond to whatever it is that you say or whatever. Nothing vulgar or anything like that, but just, it's all fun. And their haunted houses are amazing. They're great. So, just a little known fact, if you are looking to do one of these Halloween events in Orlando, check out SeaWorld. Tickets are much cheaper as well than Halloween Horror Nights. So I think it would go SeaWorld, Universal, then Disney if I had to put it on the list of like which is the best in my opinion. Mickey's Not So Scary doesn't do any, haunted houses obviously. I mean, it's in the name, Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. It's more for kids. But if you are a Disney fan, then yeah, I think you might enjoy it. But here's the difference too, and why I'm not really a big fan of Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. It's a waste of money. It honestly is a waste of money, and here's why. It's a waste of money. Whoa! Did not see that person coming. How did they get up here? You can't get up here from there. So, hang on, let me kill this person. Where'd they go? They die. Oh, someone rage quit on their team. Look at the top. That's not fair. That's not fair to the other team. Anyway, so the reason why it's a waste of money, in my opinion, they're just standing there. I think they realized that someone just left and they're like, what's the point? It's not fun. I feel bad. Whoa. Okay, so it's a waste of money because you can literally go to the park, see all the Halloween stuff. Oh wow, everyone's quitting. Booyah? This is not a booyah. You could still see all of the Halloween stuff, and the only thing you can't do is ride the rides. So you can still see the parade, you could still eat the snacks. It's just not worth it. You can see the parade, you can see the fireworks. So this is what you do. As long as you go there before 6 p.m., because I'm air quoting, they shut the park down for the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. As long as you go before 6 p.m., I mean, you can still do everything. The only thing you can't do is go trick-or-treating to get candy. Oh, boo-hoo. Who cares? Just go to Walmart and just get yourself like a bag of candy. Who cares? And you can't ride the rides. But you can still see the parade. You can still go shopping and all that. So that's why I think it's not worth it. Whereas at Universal, what do? They have the haunted houses, which you can't go in unless you pay. You have to have the wristband. We have our first super chat from Nagernal. Wow! Thank you, says Hail Kikachu. How was your day? Got a question for you. With Restream, do you prefer streaming with the studio or third-party software? I don't know what that means. With Restream, do you prefer streaming with the studio or third-party software? Third-party software? What does that mean? I have a small girl brain, so I don't know what that means. So can you please dummy it down for what the heck that means? I'm on Chrome, Google Chrome, and shout out to Jay Hailstorm. He was the one that hooked up Restream for me. And I didn't think it would work, but it did. I still use Streamlabs OBS. I need more. I don't know. But thank you so much. My day was great. Thank you. I hope your day was good. Nagernal. Shout out to Nagernal. Oh, by the way, guys, I do have a P.O. box, which I've said it before and I'll say it again. It's literally just Jeremy's P.O. box. Jeremy visits Orlando once in a while, so it also gives him a great excuse to check his P.O. box now that I'm going to be using it, because sometimes he forgets. We all know Jeremy's very busy. I know that more than anyone because I'm pretty much his secretary. And I know his schedule. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to use your P.O. box. Some people were asking if I had one. I don't. It's hard for me to get around places sometimes. So I'm like, you know what? I'll use yours. You can drive there whenever someone sends me something. That's the thing too. So if you do send me something, please let me know. Because then I could just alert Jeremy and be like, hey, I got a notification. Go to the P.O. box. And it also gives him a great excuse to check his P.O. box for whatever you guys might send him. Or anyone else sends him, for that matter. Everyone's scared of the hammer. And if you want to find, which if you don't already know it, it's on my, whoa! How'd that happen? It's on my Kick About section is where you can find the address. It should actually be in the description if you're watching on YouTube. Oh my goodness. No bueno. Oh my gosh, these people are out for blood. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. How did you get here? Yeah, go, 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 go. I don't know how they knew. Make me watch! Whoa. The first Splatoon was on the Wii U, right? Correct. It was. Oof, we were close by 10%. The Blob says, I like watching The Nightmare Before Christmas while everyone is out trick-or-treating. It's fun tending to trick-or-treaters while loading up on candy. See, I like to do that too. I like to watch a good scary movie, or just any good Halloween movie for that matter, and hand out candy on Halloween. I know that I'm going to be in Texas in October, late October. And because of this, I ordered fall clothes. So this is my second year here in Florida. And when I first moved here, you know, I made the big move going from Canada to America, specifically Orlando. And in my head, I thought, oh man, it's summer all year round. I don't need fall clothes. I don't need winter clothes. Are you kidding me? I made that big mistake. I think I only brought like 2 pair of pants with me. Maybe 1 hoodie. I made that big mistake thinking, oh yeah, I'm gonna wear shorts all the time. First of all, the content house that I lived in alone the first year, Jeremy and Beardo, they always had the house super freezing. So I was constantly just wearing hoodies alone in the house, even in the winter time. But it does get cold, especially at nighttime when you go to theme parks. In the winter time, my gosh, it gets cold. Obviously not, you know, Canada temperature's cold. There's no snow, of course. But let's just say I needed to buy a lot of fall clothes and winter clothes because I didn't have any. I even told my mom to bring some of my old clothes here when she would come visit me. I'm like, please. I made the mistake. Ooh. So, getting myself some fall clothes. Some cute fall clothes. Plaid. For Texas. I do want to get these really nice long black boots, these Texas style boots, cowboy boots, to go with the outfits. I love shopping. Can I get up here? Under a turf? Oh, not good. Ah! Help me! Okay. Hey, what up, Valiente? I didn't see you there. How are you? How's California? Oh, goodness. How's Florida temp in November? Hard to say. I do know that it rains a lot. been raining. We had a long summer of rain. My gosh, I don't know if it's just because of the hurricane recently that kind of just passed by us. Was it a hurricane or storm? I don't know. It's all the same to me. Moving to Florida, it's like I don't know these things. Okay, so you're just playing randoms. I am. Oh, thank you, Keenan. Says Krista, you can expect something in the P.O. box soon. Ooh, we won. Oh my gosh, by 8 points. And that's the thing. Whatever I get in my P.O. box, I will also open live on stream. We also have 137 people here. Shout out to those hanging out with me and just listening to me chit chat. I see Dingus in chat. I love the name Dingus. Hi, Wiley Dave. How are you? Oh, so close to 98 in catalog points. That's what I'm trying to do, is just level up in my catalog. Look at my little character. My little Splatoon kid. She's rocking the cowboy hat with some Converse that I'm going to get soon. The Splatoon Converse. And some leggings. This is the summer look. I have a winter look. I was saying earlier about when I was talking about amiibos, I totally forgot to mention. So I ordered this Splatoon amiibo. So it's a little funny story. I was trying to look for it in person because, you know, there's just something about finding like something that you want in person versus ordering it offline, right? I don't know. It's just, it kind of gives you that nostalgic vibe of like going to the store and just finding what you want. And now everything is just online. So I tried looking for it in person. And I was like, what the heck? Can't find it anywhere. It's a fairly, maybe it's not that new, but it's semi-new amiibo. Only to find out when I was like, fine, let me just order it online. Only to find out that it's only available in Japan right now. I was like, oh, of course. No kidding, I wasn't gonna find it in person. Oh my gosh. Oh my, look at that. Nagernal, thank you for the 5. Thank you for the 5. Says, I downloaded Chrome and it's the same. You either click stream with Studio or connect to OBS soon. It is what you're asking me. Are you trying to find out how to use Restream? Maybe you can reach out to Jay Hailstorm because I'm not tech savvy as much as my grandmother likes to believe I am. Like, Grandma, I know I'm a streamer and I work with streamers, but I don't know how to fix your TV. I'm sorry. Uh-oh, no bueno. Thanks for the 5. In Orlando, only a Category 5, 4 or 5 hurricane is worth worrying about. So I've learned. Get out of my way. So I've learned. These are things that I had to learn. Hurricane watch and all that. Stuff you didn't really have to worry about in Canada, per se. Ah! Oh my gosh, leave me alone! Yeah, get away from me. See what you did? You did that to yourself. No one to blame but you. Oof. push at the end. Word, I would assume you use OBS, but I'll try the studio first. Yeah, I use Streamlabs OBS. Everyone else makes fun of me because they use regular OBS. I'm still not there yet. I like seeing the box and checking how damaged the product is before buying it. That too, you know. One thing I hate doing is ordering, unless I have no choice, because I just literally did a couple of days ago, ordering shoes online or sometimes clothes because I like to try them on before buying. You know what I mean? I don't know, depending on the shoes, sometimes I'm a size 8, sometimes I'm a 7, sometimes I'm an 8.5. It depends on the shoe. Ooh, we got the mystery box because our catalog leveled up. What's in the box? Whee! Ooh, stickers. Nice. I have too many stickers already added to my locker. Let's go look at it, shall we? First, let's say hello to the nice Walmart lady. Hi, Walmart lady. Nice seeing you. Okay. And there's my locker. Little fun fact, Kika is my childhood nickname for those who don't know. When I was about maybe like 3 or 4, I didn't know how to say my name, Krista. I called myself Kika. Kika. So that's what my family calls me from time to time. That's what they called me when I was a kid. All right, so here's my locker. Let's take a look at it, shall we? We have the top shelf. Gotta have some good Chinese food, obviously. I got my bomb that I use within the game. And then we have Simpy. That's MCU fan. That shrimp right there. Has a collar on him as well, a spiky one. It's pretty funny, I just noticed that. Then we got a little arcade game on the second shelf with a nice flowery touch. It's literally my room, honestly. You got these video games and, you know, whatnot, and then some flowers for that feminine touch. All right, third shelf, we got some good old food. We got a toaster with, I find this so cute and funny, but a little squid toast. And then some good ramen. That's spicy ramen noodle packs. Gotta have 3 of those because obviously. I don't skateboard, although I used to when I was a teenager in high school. I had a longboard and a skateboard. I much preferred the longboard. I stopped after I had a really bad accident. I was going down a hill, fell off, scraped my knees and my legs. I never went on it again. Was I scarred? Maybe. Did I hate ruining my legs? Absolutely. So there's that. And then I have my gun that I use within the game. I have a crown on the Splatoon plushie, which I do have in real life, by the way. That's the thing about Splatoon is that sometimes they'll sell things within the game and they come in every color. I have the orange Splatoon plushie, the little pillow one that you see there at the bottom that's white. I have an orange one in real life. And the only thing that... actually, it's not true because they do kind of make them, but I think there are these smaller versions. I'm looking for like the real life size versions of the weapons that you can, you know, use within the game. Not actually use in real life, but just to have as a prop, a little collector's item. They do, however, have people on Etsy who 3D print these weapons that you can, you know, either buy to assemble yourself, or if you want to pay extra, they assemble it for you. Really pricey. I have thought about getting it, but we're talking like $200, $300. I was like, listen, not under Biden's America, maybe under Trump's when the price is, you know, lower a bit and we have more money in our pockets. But right now it's a no. But yeah, look at all the stickers in my closet. Oh my gosh, my locker. That's my locker. And then you can view other people's lockers that you played with in the match. Look at that guy. He has a TV. Whoa. Is that... Whoa. Oh, that's what I'm trying to get. I don't know how to get it. I check the store every day. The Nintendo 64 on top of the TV. I don't know why. I can never find it. Pancakes. Yeah, I really want the 64 console. Definitely. Is that milk chocolate? Chocolate milk? I said it backwards. Is that chocolate milk? I would like that too. This person just has a gun. Wow. Very festive. It's fun. It's really interested to see what people have in their lockers, honestly. Alright, let's play the game again. Yes, a toaster in my locker. Can you imagine? So I never played the first Splatoon on the Wii U because I never owned the Wii U. I started off by playing the second Splatoon. I didn't get it when it first came out, but I did have it, and I put a lot of hours into it. And I, of course, got Splatoon 3 when that first came out. I was more than excited, and I do love this game very much. I know a lot of people they liked the lockers, like what I showed you, but they wanted your own little apartment, which they might do that in the new game, but this is still a pretty fresh Splatoon game. This came out 2 years ago. So we probably have to wait another couple of years before that even happens. I mean, I don't know what new game they could come out with that they haven't already done recently. A Zelda game, we already have like another one coming out that's going to be focused more on Zelda, ironically. I'm excited for that one. Anyone getting that? Echoes of Wisdom? I'm excited for that one. We have a lot of booyahs going on. Are we okay? Is that person just spamming booyah? Or just killing anybody that he kills with a booyah? I don't know. But yeah, I'm excited for Echoes of Wisdom. Oh, fell. That was embarrassing. Go this way. Ah! Oh, sniper. What up, Warren? Good to see you here. Corner Pub. I'm sorry if I missed your chat. I'm a little focused right now. Oh my goodness. Ah! What the heck? Do we have the same gun? I think so. I certainly am. Speaking of, what are your hopes for the Zelda movie? Oh, that's a good question. Alright. Honest opinion. My honest opinion. I'm gonna give it to you. You guys ready? I am a Nintendo girl, and in theory, I'm excited. Little nervous though. Little nervous. Goodness gracious. You're chasing me. Creeps. Don't chase me. Ooh. Yeah, so I'm excited. I'm happy that, of course, Miyamoto's heavily involved. Of course he is. My hopes for it is I hope that they get a no-name. I mean, I hope they get a bunch of no-names to play the characters. Hope that the CGI is done well. The thing with Japan is that, you know, they like to take things from they like to take things and perfect them most of the time, right? And you know, we always had the question as kids, like, man, how come we don't have like a Mario movie? And now we finally do, and that's just because, you know, the right CGI and the right studio and the right time, honestly. And right now, Miyamoto is just killing it. Nintendo is just killing it altogether. I mean, they have a theme park that is coming to Orlando. They already have one in California, Japan. The success of the Mario movie, and that's just the first. We have a Easter egg that happened at the end of the Mario movie where Yoshi, I don't know if it's going to be a Yoshi movie or a second Mario movie, but when it comes to a live action, I get nervous, yes, because of how movies are today, right? Movies today, majority of them suck, but there are some that are good. We've had some pretty decent movies, some really good movies. So not all hope is lost. Just gotta think positive, right? Creator is involved. I mean, just an example. I remember when, and I will even admit and say that when One Piece live action for Netflix was announced, oh yeah, I criticized it. I was like, are you kidding me? This is gonna be trash. This is gonna suck. No one's gonna watch this. You know, Hollywood is trash. Netflix is trash. All this stuff. I was wrong. I enjoyed it. Now I know that there were some people who didn't enjoy it, and that's okay. You're gonna get that with anything. It doesn't matter what. You're not gonna be able to please everyone. That's just how it is. But I was just so shocked that it was good. Now, could it go downhill in the second season? Absolutely. But I have to say the first season was really good. They had, and it's exactly what I said, and they're not entirely no-named people, but they kind of are, right? It's not like Brad Pitt was in there or anything like that. Like, that's what I mean when I say, like, you know, these named celebrities, but it just worked. And that's what I hope for with the live action Legend of Zelda movie, which I still can't believe. Oh my gosh, I'm killing them all. Ooh, we wiped them out. Let's go, team. You're welcome. Ooh, yeah, you tried. Oh, couldn't even reach there. How embarrassing of me. Ooh, well, there you go. My buddy got me. Dang it, so close. Dang it. I'll read your guys' chat in a minute. Oh gosh, now they're in our turf. Well, not for long. Don't worry, I'm gonna clean up the mess. A lot of orange everywhere. It's okay. A lot of orange everywhere. So we're good. Okay. Okay. But I think it's... Ooh, there we go, we won. But I think it's more likely to be bad than good, but Miyamoto is behind it. That's okay. I mean, we're all pretty much burnt out with movies, so that's understandable. But I can't help but be excited. That's just maybe the Nintendo girl in me, you know, the little fan girl in me that just can't help but be excited, unfortunately. I can't lie. I'm giving you my honest opinion, but yes, I still have that worry and doubt. Of course I do. I'm very scared for what they will do with Zelda movie. I hope they do Link to the Past. I think it gives a lot of ways they could go with things. Absolutely. I mean, personally, and I think a lot of you might agree, I wish they started it without being live action, right? I wish they started with that. However, and I hate to say this, but Miyamoto is not getting any younger. I mean, man, how old is he? Let me look this up really quick. How old is Miyamoto? The dude is 71 years old, okay? He is 71 years old. So we know that he doesn't like to rush things. We know that he is not a trendsetter. He said this before in interviews. And so, you know, he's probably looking at it thinking, okay, either I do this now and I do it well, put some time into it. Did he say in the tweet, was it they started production or they were already in the makes of it or something like that? Something like that. But this dude's probably thinking, all right, let's come out with movies. Let's come out with theme parks and whatnot. It's time. I don't blame him. So I guess we'll see. Fingers crossed. Let's hope. And I don't know. Until we see maybe a trailer, a teaser, maybe even the casting, then we can fully judge at that point, right? Or at least start to. But I feel like right now is a little too early. But yes, if he was like way younger and it's like, oh, let's do a movie. Yeah, let's start slow. Let's do maybe an anime, right? Let's do like a cartoon version of The Legend of Zelda, like a Ghibli style, We had a lot of fan made ones of that, and they're excellent. Of course, anything fan made, if you have that passion in you, is just incredible. But yeah, I have a lot of I don't know. I have a lot of energy with this being great, but I also have some worries, of course. Oh my gosh, look at that. We have Warrior for $5. Wow! Thank you. So I've been watching a lot of anime on Netflix lately, more than I ever did as a kid. Ooh. Watching Neon Genesis. Oh, I know Lethal likes that anime. Agent and Revisions right now. That's cool. Hey, Warren, that's awesome. Thank you for the super chat. Yeah, I gotta get back on the anime grind. I've just been so busy doing other things. Going to the theme parks, of course, takes up my entire day. And, when you have to stream 6-7 hours with Jeremy, that takes up, 6-7 hours of the day. And, it's also important to fit in some time to relax and take it easy, take it slow, which I've been trying to do more of because I feel that's important to include in your day so you don't get totally burnt out. But thank you. And then we have Sixer for $2. Wow! Thank you, says Krista. Please invite Lady Ripa for Splatoon 3. Yes, I would love to. I would love to get Lady Ripa back on here. Let's play another match. I will definitely hit her up. If she's available, of course. I know that she's also busy helping Ripa out. I think they're actually on vacation right now. Like a little anniversary vacation. So I'll probably hit her up next week or something. Thank you for the super chat. Hi, Mad Master. I personally prefer if they made an original story for the movie. Yeah, I mean, that could work also, right? I mean, they've done how many games now? All different stories, more or less. It just goes to show you that it doesn't matter how many times you tell the same story, in a sense. People will watch, play, as long as it's good, right? Same thing with Godzilla. The same concept. We already know the same song and dance. As long as it's good, people are gonna watch. Come on, Hollywood. It's not that hard. They seem to think that we want all these, like... Oh, I killed 2 people. Oh my gosh, it got him at the end. Well, maybe you shouldn't chase after me like that. Don't be a creep. Don't be creepy. A creeper. We're pink. Representing some pink. It's pink versus blue. It's boys versus girls. No, I'm kidding. In that advantage, boys would win. It's just always like that. I love how schools like to think like when they, when public schools like categorize like, oh, we're gonna do boys versus girls, and I'm just like, oh, I wonder how this is gonna end. Okay. The boys always win, and the teachers are like, of course the boys have to win. Like, yeah, no kidding. Stop trying to, like, pretend like the girls can have, like, some sort of advantage. Unless it's, like, Leah Thomas, which is not a girl. You know, if she's on our team, maybe. But, you know. Sorry, I just had to rant there for a minute. I remember, like, we had that once. Like, we had it a couple of times. It was always so stupid. Who could eat more, boys or girls? Let's find out. Really? We're gonna do that? That's what we're doing? I ran away because I'm scared. I'm a scared ghoul. Oof, sorry I broke your house. What up, Lewis? Demonetized. Sorry. No, I'm a nice person. Aw, I died. I think Pink's got this, though. I said I think. Some of the anime I did remember when I was younger was Vampire Hunter, Ninja Scrolls, Wicked City. Ooh, Ninja Scrolls is something that's on my list that I need to watch for sure. I think it's safest to go with Ocarina of Time. It covers the majority of the basic lore points of the series. Wait, it jumped on me. Lore points of the series while introducing a lot of the major well-known characters. I agree with that. If they're gonna go with a storyline, I would personally choose Ocarina of Time. I mean, there's a lot of great stories when it comes to the Legend of Zelda, right? But yeah, I think I would definitely choose Ocarina of Time. It's just very iconic. Even like when people ask like, oh, what's your favorite, you know, Legend of Zelda game? I have to go with Ocarina of Time. It's just it's so iconic. It really is. Wind Waker's good. I really enjoyed that one. I mean, they're all, I could, you know, I could talk about this all day. Breath of the Wild has a great storyline, very, you know, very sad, very bittersweet. And Tears of the Kingdom also had a really great storyline, although there were some Zelda fans that weren't too happy with it for whatever reason. They were like, oh, it just confuses the timeline. Like, are you kidding me? All of this confuses the timeline. It's all just reincarnation and coming back and just like, it's messy is what it is, okay? It's just, it is what it is. But yeah. I think I'm going to end it here. I'm not going to be playing anymore, but I will talk to you guys in chat for a little bit. My day camp had a girls line and a boys line. Whatever line moved less got to go home outside first. My line never went first. Schoolboys are jerks. Oh, that sucks. The most recent anime I watched was the Demo movie? You mean the Demon Slayer movie? I think a Demon Slayer movie just recently came out. Also, Akira and Ghost in the Shell are some of my all-time favorites. I've heard about Ghost in the Shell and Akira. I think some people were mentioning Akira to Jeremy, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. Is it about cars? I think that's the reason why. Thank you, Keenan. That's nice. Yeah, I'm not too good with all the blood and lore. Yeah, I'm not. I mean, the only one that I really watched that was a little too dark for me was Berserk. I only watched one season of it just to say I've watched it. It was good, but it's not for me, unfortunately. Ghost in the Shell is lit, says Nagernal. Demo is a rhythm game that was popular enough that it apparently warranted a movie. Oh, okay, Demo. I thought it was Demon Slayer. My bad. I know that there was a Demon Slayer movie or something that came out. I haven't really been caught up. I've missed last year. I missed this year. If it even came out, I don't know. Ninja Scroll is as bad as Berserk. Oh, okay. Never mind then. It's not for me. Not to say I like all the cutesy stuff, but I like a good storyline. I don't mind some gore. It's just when that's all it's about, I don't know. I don't like too much of the nudity or, stuff like that. I just want a good story. I want to watch Berserk. I've never watched anime, and it would be a cool flex to say that's the first one I've watched. I mean, I don't know. That's the thing. I grew up not even knowing what anime was, right? Like as a kid, I watched Sailor Moon, I watched Pokemon. In the back of my head, it wasn't anime to me. It was just a cartoon. So, it is what it is. I guess my first anime, it was either Sailor Moon or Pokemon, one of the two. Yeah, it's not for any. No, it's not for everybody. All right, guys, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I am pretty eepy now, so I'm gonna head to bed. Once again, I sometimes stream here on Geeks Gamers Play. When I go live on my Kick channel, I dual stream here also. So just to let you guys know that any donations that the stream that I host on goes to me. Jeremy was nice enough to offer that to me because, just to give you a little inside story if you guys don't already know, I moved to America and I had to go through a lot just to change the currency on my platforms that I work on. Kick was the only one that was able to do it, even though it took months. I don't stream on Twitch anymore. And YouTube, the AdSense, you cannot change your currency unless you create a whole new account and start from scratch. But even then, it makes no sense because you have to use the same AdSense account and connect it, which is still Canadian, so it makes no sense. So Jeremy just was like, okay, just stream off of one of the Geeks and Gamers channel, like dual stream, and just do it like that. So shout out to Jeremy. It was really nice of him. And yeah, and I also have a P.O. box, which again, shout out to Jeremy because it's his P.O. box. I only did that just to nudge at him to give him a reason to go because I do get emails saying like, can you please ask Jeremy to check his P.O. box? So now he has a good reason to actually go because if you do send me something, he'll go get his stuff. But yes, thank you guys so very much. I appreciate the donations. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. And I hope you all have a wonderful night. We will be live again tomorrow on CobraCast. I'll be backstage once again, logging in super chats and making sure Jeremy reads them all. I'm looking at my calendar. I usually do that when like I'm about just making sure I don't forget anything. Oh, and yes, shout out again to Fear the Beardo. It's Trevor's birthday. He's doing a birthday celebration stream tomorrow. I believe Bro Science is still happening, I think. At least that's what Dan said. Not sure, but I do remember Beardo mentioning that he's going to be doing now don't quote me on this, but I think it's a 24-hour stream. My gosh. I don't know what he's going to be playing, but yeah, go check him out. And then Jay's birthday is Saturday, so the birthday boys this week. And wasn't like Gary's birthday not long? Yeah, so it's the birthday boys week. Yay. So please subscribe to Drunk 3PO. The link is in the description. And yeah, have yourselves a wonderful night, guys. Is anyone live on Kick that I can host? Yes. Actually, My Nerdy Home. So I'm going to go ahead and raid her on Kick. So go check her out. And I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Bye, guys.